Today I'd like to tie for you a Telico nymph. The hook I have in the vise is a curved shank size 12. You can tie these from size 6 to 16. I'm going to start with 15 thousandths lead wire. And we're going to cover the whole shank. And pull that off. And pull off the back. Push it together, keep it in the center. I'm going to use black thread. Going to start it in front. And I'm going to hold my finger on the lead just till I get it up over it. Keep it from moving backwards. Let's try that again. There we go. And wrap all the way back and put several wraps in back. Get rid of the excess. Center that a little bit better. We're going to start with the tail, and the tail is going to be guinea bird body feather. And we want that to be about half the length of the shank. I'm going to tie that in and I'm going to wrap back slightly. Now I'm going to take a single peacock herl for the rib. And I'm going to tie that in. I'm going to tie this in and I'm going to leave the peacock long, and I'm going to tie that right up. And that will help to cover the lead wraps. And bring that back. For the shell back, we're going to use a ringneck pheasant center tail. And if you look, we have one side that's lighter and we have darker. And we're going to tie this in with the light side on the top. And I'm going to wrap all of the fibers down and let them help fill in the gaps of the lead wire. And bring the thread to the back. I'm going to remove the excess. Now we're going to take yellow dubbing. This is synthetic dubbing. You can use yellow fur, but you want it to be a creamy yellow. And you want to wrap that not too thin. And we're going to wrap the dubbing going towards the back first. And then we're going to the front. And I'm going to put some more on there. Put a little moisture on your fingers, it helps it twist better. And we're going to finish that body. And I'm going to remove excess. Take that little bit and dub that back on. And make your final couple of wraps. And you want to keep your thread a good eye length from the eye of the hook. Now we're going to take our peacock herl and we're going to wind it, palmer it forward, Bring it up to the head area and tie that off. Put a couple wraps in front, lock it in, and you can just break it off. Now we're going to take a brown soft hackle and tie that right in place. And we're going to wrap our soft hackle. Going to hold it up and pull it all to one side. And stroke it towards the back as I'm going also. Oop. It broke on me there. Start that one again. And we're going to tie that off. Remove that small piece of excess, and I'm going to pull all of the hackle back. And once again, tidy up the head. And come back on the soft hackle just a little bit to push it towards the back area. Now we're going to take our pheasant tail and fold it over, and now we'll be seeing the dark side of the pheasant tail. Yeah, we're going to tie that in. Pull it tight. Pull out any loose ones that might be lingering there. And I'm going to trim off the excess. And tie down the remainder. Hold everything back once again, and we'll tidy up the head. We'll take our whip finisher. Remove that thread, and we're going to give it a coat of head cement. I'm going to take my diamond fine UV resin from Deer Creek, and I'm going to coat the head, and I'm also going to coat the wing case. Now I'm going to give it just a little bit more. Any spots I might have missed. Just a couple of seconds is all it needs. And here we have a Telico. Hope that you learned something from this video. Hope that you would subscribe to my channel. Please leave comments, questions, suggestions, and most of all, I thank you very much for watching my videos.